Well, hello everyone, and welcome in the randomizer of Lies of P. Another episode. I bet everyone is so excited, including me. Last time we killed, replacement of Romeo and King of the Puppets, and this time, this might be the first episode where I will just finish 2 chapters instead 3. Because following chapter is gonna be nightmare to play due to amount of enemies, in a single fucking encounter. So let's go. I mean, why waste time, right? Yes, truly. No point to waste time. I can't even speak with Sofia to get my hair longer because my humanity is not even, on a decent level yet. Also cannot get item because I didn't give the Adelina apple because I didn't found it. So yeah, we already missing like the 5 items that could be replaced by cores. And I'm really fucking happy because of it. I'm so fucking happy, The idea of missing item, that could be replaced by something amazing is fucking amazing. It's just fucking great. Let's just not think about it, let's just move on.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me.
Yeah. So at least the amount of, increasing the healing, that is still not randomized. Hold on, need to check. Did my stream is on? Cool. Stream is on, but no one is gonna watch this shit. Oh my god. Yeah. It is just as I remember. My god. You know what is hilarious? This randomizer replacing enemies in an amount that doesn't even make any sense, because in normal game there's like what, 3 of those guys? And during this entire playthrough Grad City Hall Court. Oh, it's the key to Venini Factory, which I already got. Cool. But yeah, this randomizer just fucking makes, enemy. It's just decreasing their number. Because in the original game I think there are like only 3 enemy, that I just killed. And here there is like plenty enemy like that one. So yeah, bosses might only appear once because in the original game they appear once, but enemies can appear multiple times, even if they're about exceeding the fucking, number you can see them in actual game. Like this machine for instance. We already saw it in the first 3 chapters and now it's back. And yeah, well, I got a feeling the 10 minutes and I'm gonna still be stuck in this one area. I don't know, but I just got a funny feeling like after 10 minutes I'm not gonna make any progress and I'm still gonna be stuck just where we are right now. Because in 10 minutes my friend will join. And holy shit, that is amazing amulet that will defend. Yeah, that will definitely help me.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even.
Honestly, this puppet doesn't look depressed. No. I'm fucking dead, by the way. Just in case anyone wonder. I can't even see. Yes. You see, now we have the amulet that protects us from the status effect. So if we encounter bosses like Laxasia, it would be slightly easier to deal with her. Stalker promise, cool. It would be nice to have it earlier so I could lie to Atonement, but no. Give me this now when I have no use from that. Pretty please.
King dead, they...
Or no, actually with this I can salute to Veronique.
And again,
I just remember.
maybe they're warning him? Whatever's
But that doesn't give you any item, you know.
joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Of course. I'm pretty sure they function just fucking, you know, perfectly fine. I mean, like, look what they doing to me. And I remember I didn't found any grinder to increase my damage, so my damage is pitiful, you know, and on top of that my damage is nerfed by the fact, you know, I'm using the randomizer, which using the mod that allow you to, yeah, feel. I feel a lot. Yeah, this randomizer, like I said, uses the mod that allow you to pretty much make your own weapon. Even, you know, from the boss weapon. You can just pretty much... The chosen one Trinity key. I already have like 2 of those, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this randomizer basically uses the mod that allow you to decommission the boss weapon, basically. You know, into handle and into blade. To do some crazy combinations, so like I said before, to compensate this, all weapons dealing less damage. Which is honestly perfectly fine, the damage is not a big issue, it's just like the lack of poise is issue in the randomizer. Because if it will give me the 3, you know, difficult enemies to beat with a lot of health, then I'm not gonna be even able to swing at them, you know, if they're gonna block me next to the wall. Yeah. You see, like that, I was in the middle of charging heavy hit again and I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's exactly what I've been talking about. Thank you game for proving my point. And look, it's the same guy that I've been killing like what? It's the 6th guy I encounter, you know? There are only 2 of them in DLC, so why I've seen so many of them here? It doesn't make any sense. Like if we can see bosses only once per this playthrough, why it doesn't happen, you know, why it doesn't apply to enemies? And yeah, I'm sure. This is awful predicament actually. This is truly awful predicament, man. Like, I don't understand what is the parry timing of this shit. Yeah, and of course, speaking of parrying, parrying has always penalized you and knocks you off. So, yeah, that didn't change. The one thing what holds this game back, you know... The one thing what makes Sekiro one step ahead, you know, quality-wise, is the stupid knockback on parry. I can't fucking stand it. I hate it. I can't bear it. The idea sickened me, literally. The idea of being penalized for the right action sickens me, truly. Yeah, full moonstone, sick. I don't even feel that was worth it, man. I'm no promises I'm gonna use the scythe this entire playthrough. I might switch at some point if we're gonna be struggling, but for now I'm gonna use it. Okay, yeah, sure. Yes. That's great. So you see here, enemy can literally hit through each other. And at this point I don't even have any healings, you know, to combat any of that shit. Great. Like solo, none of it is an issue. I promise you. Solo, none of it is an issue, but when enemy are together, yeah. then it's a fucking issue. Fucking try to pull that cheese shed son solo on me and see what will happen. You're only getting, you know, cheap hits on me because you have a friends and there is not a damn thing I can do with it. So yeah, I don't have anything to throw at enemies to separate them, which is cool. I don't have magic because this is not an Elden Ring, which is even better. So if enemies are in groups, I can only pray I can kill one of them before they will trap me in a corner and kill me instantly. That's all. Sure. Yeah, and you will do your cool shit. Yeah. Lovely. Like, next boss is Champion Victor, which is another boss with 2 phases, you know, and after this there's the Baron Swamp, which is the longest chapter we've been playing, you know. We're gonna be playing, I mean. The longest chapter up to this point is what I'm trying to say, basically. Yes. That was fair. They even know there is a fucking alchemist with the gun over there. But yeah, I cannot stand still here, you know. This area features nothing but just narrow corridors like this one, where you can easily just get trapped. And especially with enemies super tanky like 3k HP for the regular guy. No man, we have an issue here. I understand you have to make scaling, you know, but this is a +5 repair, you know, with the 40 technique, with the crank on it to get the A scaling. And you wanna tell me that shit doesn't even deal, you know, over 1k with heavy hit? Like, get the fuck out, son. The nerfing, you know, in this randomizer are so fucking hard, I'm not even fucking laughing anymore. I'm just fucking sick of this. I really am. So here we go, level 85 for this area. It feels like I should be level 100 at this point, honestly. And instead the big guy, this time we got a dog here to fight. Yeah, and we got Lorenzini, the key to the first floor. So I'm glad that these keys are not randomized, because otherwise we would be stuck, you know, trying to pick up every single item in the area just to progress. And actually... Oh look, it's a Paradise Master again. It's the one from DLC. Yeah. But this one is like smaller. I don't know, there is something funny, you know, when I'm watching, you know, the giant enemies, you know, in original game being so small. Yeah. There is just something funny about this. I don't know what. It's just weird to see them so tiny. I don't know what is up with that. It's not like, you know, if he would be bigger, he wouldn't be fit here, you know, so I'm not sure why he's small here. But sure, I take it. Yeah, La Vendetta handle. Let's just go over here very fast. Like, because the carcass, you know, behind those glasses are replaced, they not gonna be an issue for me, luckily. However, this area is full of dogs. Yeah. With like those stupid invisible mechanic, you know. What's the point of that exactly? I don't know. Well, there's a one healing. Hello, welcome on the stream. Are you out on the stream now, my friends? Ow. So, I didn't die just yet. But don't worry, everything ahead of us. You can see, have the DLC fucking dogs, yeah, kicking my ass. My weapon barely deals any damage, like, I'm having hard time just fucking, you know, getting through single encounter without using healing. And this is absolutely the best item that I could possibly get for the defense, so... I guess something good finally, you know, came out of this fucking randomizer. Yeah. So I got this now, so I can replace this and use only this. Yeah, it makes me slide heavy and so what? Who cares? At least we have now the best defense, you know, against the special status effects. So yeah. I don't have to longer bother about all disruption, shock and the break. Which is very cool. And technically I have the amulet from the nameless puppet's soul as well, so if I will equip that, then I don't have to fucking bother about status effects at all. And as you can see, it's really fun how the guy above me levitating, and I cannot even see him to fucking fight with him properly. Yeah, he has this fucking super long attack that hits from everywhere, and yeah. The entire time I'm just trying to kill butterfly, and I can't even do that. If the scaling would be proper, I would be able to kill enemies, but I just simply can't. And those are just two. Yeah. I'm so pissed off, because any encounter where there are enemies guarding butterfly, I can't do shit. And it's not because enemies are insanely tanky, but because of this randomizer was designed by someone who think nerfing every single weapon just to prevent the broken combination is a good idea. Bro, if I would, you know, have a normal damage scaling, I wouldn't have anything against, you know. I don't really feel it would make the game fucking, you know, unfun. But just because I have a fucking weapon that barely does any damage despite being upgraded +5 with the A scaling and 40 technique, then I'm just fucking pissed. Look at my technique level. Does that look like fucking over 40 technique for you with the Puppet Reaper +5? No, it doesn't. When the charge attack doesn't even deal 1k damage with this, then you know the game is fucked, basically. And look, this guy again. Oh, lovely. How much damage I'm gonna do to him? 300? Nah, I mean... Like now I'm dealing over 1k, but only because I put grinder on it. Like as soon as this grinder will run out, I'm gonna deal the garbage damage again. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's already run out, because it lasts so short, so... Yeah, I'm so glad the game didn't even give me the single elemental grinder to deal solid damage to enemies too. It just keeps me at the very fucking bottom, you know, and there is not a damn thing I can do with it. But don't worry, it doesn't forget to give enemies like the 8k HP, as you can see. I'm hitting him for almost 1k with every single slash, and his health doesn't even going down, so... That's cool. Some of those enemies are literally harder to beat than even bosses. Trust me, I didn't die in a single boss fight yet. However, I die plenty by just regular enemies, which in normal game I would have no issue to beat. Truly, I would have no issue to beat any of those guys in normal game, because my damage would be acceptable. But here it literally feels like I'm playing SL1 again. This is just literally damage of you when you're not leveling up on anything. Yeah. In normal game, in single slash, I would deal like 700 or like the 600. Something around it. But here I'm dealing like 50% less. It's crazy how pitiful it is. Like at this point, I'm just dying to see the Ross sword, you know, damage. Because this weapon is so broken, it deals 7k damage in original game with single feeble art. So here it will probably deal less than 1k, truly. And it's this guy now. Actually, this one is the one from DLC guarding Arlecchino door. But that's okay, at least he's kind of predictable. Yeah. At least I know where his combo will end. Ow. Yeah, I know when his combo will end, but so what? Without killing decent damage to him? Yeah. I'm gonna die before I will kill him. And final hit. Like, I broke his weapon. But that doesn't actually give me anything, you know. He still has so much health. I mean, I look at all this. So yeah, you consider yourself the god, you know, in Lies of P. Maybe you will change your mind about my skills after, you know, I will finish this randomizer when I have a fucking scaling like that. And I wasn't joking. This is a boss that gives you, you know, key to Arlecchino to end, you know. Yeah. So maybe you will change your mind about my skills, you know, after seeing what I've been through. Like, I guarantee in half of Light's community wouldn't be fucking able to pull out some shit I'm pulling out here. Although here I'm fucking dead. There's just no denying that. Because again, I have a carcass, I have alchemist, nothing takes damage, truly. Even the basic carcass have like the 3k HP, so... yeah. There is just nothing I can do with it, man. This is so fucking dumb. Like, this guy just fucking plays the fucking bodyguard perfectly. Yeah. Just fucking cock block with your stupid arm, bro. You doing great. Keep the formula. Keep the formula of being cringe lord. That's so fun. Yes. Cosplay the Havel the Rock, bro. Cosplay the Havel the Rock. Like, this is a Dark Souls, you know? Like, this is a Dark Souls. Just do nothing and standing still holding the block, you know, so I'm not gonna be able to hit your friends that fucking shooting projectile behind me. Please. Give me some more. So yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, I didn't die. If you wanna know, this entire time I didn't die just yet. But I will, I mean, like, look what I have to go through to unlock the shortcut. And if I die, I have to do all this shit again because I'm pretty sure every enemy will respawn here, so... And it's not even like, oh, just go rush it, you know, and you will kill enemy. Bro, you see the health of those enemies? What the fuck am I supposed to do to them? And I fucking dodged that. Now I'm gonna be put next to the wall. Yeah, sure. So... there is that. And that basically cost me my life, because the game refuses to give me my fucking, you know, riposte. So first it refuses to give me dodge when the guy was in middle of grab animation, because I fucking now swear on life of my mother and my father, I fucking dodged that. I saw it, I waited for it, that's why I didn't attack, and I dodged it. The game just had a fucking, you know, different opinion than just give me my dodge. And now basically yeah, I can't even fight with enemies over there, so I'll just try running past them. Fuck it. Yeah, Black Death protective appeal. Pretty sure it's one of the, you know, Brotherhood member. Yeah. Outfit. So here is another merchant. Oh joy! What's he even selling?
You look like stalker.
He isn't selling anything good. I mean, I might grab this, but for what? I'm not using wish stones anyway. If you could use wish stone, you know, like all that you have, instead just have one selected that you can only use, then maybe I would consider buying it for the sake of increasing my survival chances. But just because you can only have a one selected in a real time, there is literally no point to bother with it even. The cube is like one of the most useless items in this game, and I don't even know what am I supposed to upgrade. Help won't help, so I guess we will just pump up capacity for the rest of our days. Since it's the only one stats that doesn't stop scaling even at the fucking, you know, at the fucking, you know, level 80 or 90. Yeah. I don't know what's so special about capacity, so the scaling doesn't apply to it. You know, like the soft cap doesn't apply to it. But yeah. The capacity is literally only one thing worth leveling. At this point. And not, wow, not a single parry from that. That's good. I do like that. I mean, like, holy shit. I have so much health. They have so much health, it almost feels like upgrading my weapon is bugged, you know, like my weapon is unupgraded. That's how it feels to me. I know you can see by the numbers, it is upgraded. But if you look at their health, like, they're so fucking tanky and they're just regular guys. And yeah, going through this path killed me. Because I don't even have a fucking items to deal with fucking, you know, the decay. Or actually, no, I do have items to deal with decay. Hold on. I just remember now. But I'm not gonna be able to kill anything. I'm not gonna be able to kill any enemy because they are so tanky. And I'm not gonna be able to kill butterflies too because they are so tanky too. So, yeah, there is literally no point, man, to go in there. We probably gonna miss like what? Billion cool items? One of them could be a corpse that I could use. It could be. But like, yeah, like there is a butterfly over here and look what will happen if I'm gonna try to kill him. Yeah. I would just chase this butterfly because in normal game that enemy would be dead already, but yeah, this is GG. If I will progress forward then I'm gonna be, yeah, out-cheesed by the other enemy that doesn't die. So let's just move on, you know, let's just not waste time to go through this path. I'm pretty sure even if I would survive, the game gonna give me something garbage what I already have, so yeah, let's just move on with our life. Cool. This deals solid damage, but it also, you know, allows the enemy to fucking take a billion hits on my ass, so that's good too. I do like that. I do like that. Yeah, Slam Shack key, so technically now we can return to the Malum district and pick up the item over there. Nightmare. And this one. Wait, isn't this the DLC item too that is like the best? Not a multi-layer item, no. It's the one that is just only good for the piercing, although this one is just like good all around, you know. So yeah, we should just pick this one. I'm still slight heavy, so that is unfortunate, but I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can, and now here, this is a part with like the 4 enemies. Whatever is behind this barrel must die fast. And it's just this guy. That's not that bad, but I see something sparkling over there and I don't know what that is. Well... Is it the... Oh, it's just the alchemist. Is it the alchemist? No, it's the guy that... Yeah, I should just go outside, you know. I'm starting to think like it would be smartest things to do. Or smartest things to do would be to have a proper duel, but I cannot move through this shit. Yeah. Thanks, Stamina. You forever a friend. I do love how I cannot just move around freely, because in normal game, enemies can destroy those barrels. And here they can't. So, in already cramped space, you know, and already fucking amazing mechanic of being pushed next to the wall. Yeah. Now, we also have a fucking fun house like this. Anything you wanna add to this shit? Because I don't know what to say. At least that guy goes down. And there we go. So at least that is done. Cool. But literally, the encounter like this are only possible because I have the 3 feeble bar. If I don't have a 3 feeble bar, then I'm just screwed, basically. That's it. And now this guy is here guarding entrance again. In the company of 3 other guys. So, again, like I said, what do you want me to do? I don't have people now to deal with it. And yeah, it's crazy he can't fit here. That upsets me. Of course. They can hit through walls, so as I forgot. There is truly no fucking breaks for what they can fucking do. Nothing. It's just this pitch for fucking bitch, like literally, I can't do shit here, man. I can. I almost said some slurs, I swear, almost say the N-word. I am not even joking, I'm so fucking tilted how, you know, you have the elite enemy and the only reason you cannot kill him is just because they're giving you some fucking gay-ass trash mobs that in normal game should die in just single hit. Yet here, he has the health of the fucking mini boss for some reason. So, generally fed up of this shit. I'm not even mad, you know. Memory of holidays, oh yeah, it's the painting you're getting from finishing DLC. It's not even, I'm not even mad, you know, because I'm stuck somewhere, no, it's just, I'm mad because I cannot combat the regular enemies. If I would have like the hard enemy that I don't know how to deal with because parry timing would be hard, yeah, sure. But those are literally regular enemy and the only reason I cannot deal with them is just because they have so much fucking health. Shut the fuck up, Venini. I don't give a shit about you. I'm not gonna get good ending anyway, so I might just ignore you completely. It's not like you're giving me any item from this conversation anyway. But then again, if I think like if I don't want to talk with you, the NPC in the gallery won't appear, so I might as well do that as fucking who cares? Who cares? I know what you should say. Go into Hotel Krat, refill your fucking feeble art instantly, so you should go there. Yes. Yes, I should. But this is up to luck, you know, if I'm gonna get some light enemies to beat, like from the main game, then I don't even need feeble arts to progress. But if I won't, then I fucking fucked basically, you know. It's 50-50 coin toss. Roll the dice. Coin toss, call it whatever. I call it bullshit.
Hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
So yeah, if you're still watching this stream, say something, you know, this stream's supposed to be interactive fucking experience. And wow, I found bright apple finally. If only I would find it, you know, like before the previous chapter, then we might just get, you know, item from the Adelina corpse, but unfortunately, yeah. Of course. This is actually a good weapon, although it is a good weapon for motivity, not for technique. But the general idea is the same, like even if it is a good weapon, it's not a good weapon in Randomizer. Hell no. The moveset might be cool, but so what? This Randomizer wasn't designed for it, so I'm probably not gonna be even able to use the moveset of the cool weapon. If I can barely kill the regular enemies, what odds, you know, I can appreciate and enjoy the weapon the Randomizer giving me. Like, I don't even know, I don't even play in the challenge, you know, use what you see. I bet what the challenge use what you see is, you know. It's what the people who playing Randomizer often do. Like, equipped every item you will find, basically. I'm not even do that, and I'm already struggling, you know, like, I'm actually sweating to this shit. I'm sweating, I swear. Like, I feel like I need to fucking, you know, be tryhard, you know, just to proceed like I'm fucking playing Tekken right now. Everything kicking my ass because it's so tanky, and I feel in such fucking disadvantage. I literally have to swear my nuts just to progress. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's funny, but I would like to, you know, to have a fun time. And the only fun time we will get once we will get to the boss, which is, yeah. Which is another 2 bosses in a row, you know, the champion Victor. And yeah. Oh, this is elite enemy? Sick. I mean, I'm okay with it. So yeah, encounter with the elite enemy are the easiest part technically, truly. Yeah. Special crat supply box, so with this we can expand the wearers of Pulcinella, although I'm pretty sure it will give me more garbage that I already have if I will give it to him. But yeah, the basic fact I can't even give something to him for once. It only took like what, 7 chapters? Almost 7 fully chapters to find something that I can give to someone. So yeah, tell me, how's your day? How's your Elden Ring progress? I hate that game, but like I said, seems supposed to be interactive thing, you know? Like don't try to say again, you know, like if you start talking you will distract me. Distract me from what? From annoyance and tilt? That doesn't sound bad, that sounds opposite, you know, like distracting people from something what is insanely annoying is actually a good thing, you know, because it allows them to keep the calm mind. So I would have nothing against if you would start doing that. Unless the stream is not even on, but it looks on. So yeah, there is that. It looks on. So let's try to finish this place now. I don't have a high hopes because there is like platforming part. Yeah, there is a platforming part on top with the fucking shitty enemies there. So I bet it's gonna be fun. But most of the enemies here are just tanky robots in the original game. So there isn't that many of them at once thrown at you. Which is good, except now I'm next to the wall so I cannot even swing my scythe. Thank you, round 8, you truly thought, you know, implementing this mechanic. Thank you for glorifying only thrusting weapon and every slashing weapon, you know, making it look like it's fucking complete shit. I know, they dealing good damage and all, but in the fucking places like this, I literally cannot do anything, man. Look at my stamina this entire time. Like, I have to parry, and parry takes the stamina, so what do you expect from me? It's so fucking dumb. So fucking stupid. I promise you. Yeah. For a split second I thought it is suicidal, dog, and I would have nothing against it because that way I wouldn't be forced to deal with you. Oh god. You're silent protagonist. I mean, you know, that's kind of make me upset, you know, because like when I rewatching my stream later on and I listen to our conversation, you know, it is way cooler than just me talking shit about the game. So yeah, I would like to say something positive, anything, you know, than this. Like honestly, randomizer just exists, you know, to make the fucking, you know, chaos happen and make your life living hell. Like Sekiro randomizer is like way more balanced. Like just wait until we'll get there. We'll get there, you know, either after we finish the main game or if we're gonna get hard stuck and I will decide to not continue this. But I would like to finish this, you know. I would like to. Cause I finished, like I said, every randomizer, including randomizer to Sifu, and randomizer to Sekiro, but I never finished randomizer to Lies of P because, yeah, I wasn't someone who likes to downpatch the game because it's too much of the bother, but after watching tutorial, it's actually not that bad as I expected it to be. And speaking of things that are bad, man, this place, yeah, this is embodiment of bad thing. Especially if they have enemy like this that can hit you from everywhere. Yeah, that's always fun. I hate you both. I truly hate you both. Like, yeah, and there's another one right away, followed by another elite enemy. So this is exactly what I said earlier, and this one can literally hit you through walls. I mean, you can say it is a common thing in From Software game, but it's not a good thing. I would rather, you know, yeah, I would like the enemy to be fucking logical. They shouldn't be able to hit you through walls because it's stupid. If they cannot go through walls, they shouldn't be able to hit you through walls either. It's just Miyazaki and From Software is too cringe and too dumb to understand, you know, how bad it is. But remember, like I said, if the people, you know, if the From Software cringe community would be as vocal, you know, about game quality as the fucking Wu-Chang community, then From Software, you know, would never fucking post the Elden Ring and Night Train. They would actually post, you know, something cool. Or better yet, they would went bankrupt, you know. After releasing, you know, after fucking reselling Dark Souls Remaster, if it would be, you know, like with the fucking Wu-Chang, they wouldn't be fucking, you know, they would run out of business already. Because people will be fed up, you know, but instead people glorifying it, saying like, oh, it's the Dark Souls 1 as we always wanted. No, bitch, it's not. Dark Souls 1 is ass even, you know, 10 years ago, but the remaster is just ass, but it's 60 FPS. No improvement, no nothing. It's the same clunky shit with just slightly brighter lightning. That's it. And the SFix, of course, but you can have the SFix for free for the original game without spending 40 bucks. The only real difference between, yeah, cannot even kill butterfly, man. I'm gonna break something any seconds now. Any seconds now, I'm gonna break something. Like, I'm not gonna be able to fucking kill this thing. Like, can you die? Jesus. I don't even give a shit about loot from this butterfly. Just fact I cannot even kill them is what triggering me. But yeah, the only real difference in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls Remaster is just additional bonfire next to the blacksmith in the catacombs. That's it. And for what? No one gonna use that blackfire fucking... No, I didn't. No, I said I was close. I didn't said it, you know. Where did I exactly said it, you know? I didn't said it. I promise you I didn't said it, you know? I said the From Software community is cringe and stupid, you know? And yeah, if they would sell the... If it would be like with Wu-Chang, they should run out of business. Like, what is exactly, you know, wrong word here? Honestly, it's just a bunch of compliments. Calling them cringe idiots is not a bad thing, you know? I'm proud I'm saying this. More people should be saying this. You wouldn't be playing Night Raid right now, you know, if more people would say like I'm saying, cause this is the right thing. People should really stop glorifying the Soul franchise because literally only one good game they ever did was Sekiro. Out of the fucking 30 years of their career, they fucking posted like one good game and that's it. That's embarrassing. That's pathetic and embarrassing. Yeah, you did misheard because I know, I'm well aware what I said. I just called them cringe idiots basically. That is not a bad word and I'm gonna fall and die here. Yeah, I'm gonna fall and die by those retards. So yeah. Can you just die? Thank you. Yeah, what's going on indeed? Don't worry. It's not, you know, I'm not someone, you know, that vile. Let's call it like that. I mean, like to offend, you know, the fucking bullshit this guy's an opinion. Yeah, and I have no respect for the guys, you know, who like, how would you call it? Oh yeah, I don't have respect for anyone, whoever it is, a content creator, whatever it is, a fucking game developer. I don't have any fucking respect. What the fuck? Oh, you wanna tell me that aimbot monkey hit me? I was going to say I have no respect for anyone, doesn't matter who is it, you know, who monetize the fucking lack of creativity. Or not the fucking lack of creativity, but someone who monetize laziness. Because reselling the same asset and same game, you know, or using AI to make its work quicker is just fucking retarded. You shouldn't be fucking, you know, like feel bad if you call the people retarded when they are retarded, because it's just how they're supposed to be called. It's their problem if they're gonna get offended by it or no. I don't feel bad calling people retarded when they are. If people get fucking upset or something, I don't give a shit, bitch. Stop being a bitch and I won't call you a bitch. It's just that simple. If you wanna be a bitch, accept people will call you a bitch. That's the fucking bottom line. There is nothing wrong with that. The respect is never given, you know? Or respect shouldn't be given. Respect should be earned. That's it. If you don't deserve for any respect, you shouldn't get any. Doesn't matter it is a relationship like the mother to child or something. No, you should never get this. You should never give respect to anyone by the default, you know? If your mother doesn't respect you, you shouldn't respect her just because she is your mother. No. People who fucking believe in that shitty stereotype are just fucking retarded. I don't believe it and anyone and no one should. Title shouldn't give you respect, that's it. I'm just bringing it as an example, you know, but it also applies to video game, you know. No one should respect you just because you are someone famous. Literally. Literally. I don't know why people respect Miyazaki, because what? Because it is Sekiro? Cool, for a one step forward there's like 10 steps back, you know? Because remember, he also did a plenty cringe game that are so fucking bad, you know, I literally cannot even bear them. I cannot even fucking play them without being disgusted. Like, they are so good, I played the Elden Ring DLC once and never touched it, you know, then. I didn't even kill the final boss of the Night Train, you know. I killed balancers, yeah, I killed the balancers, but I didn't kill the Draglord. And I saw the Draglord fight, it's way better than balancers, but I seriously couldn't even bear, you know, the fucking idea of playing DLC again. Because it's so goddamn ass, I swear. People say like, oh, you don't like to play something. Because like I said, it's DLC is ass, just like the entire game. The only thing in the new map is the music, that's it. But music I can find on Spotify, I don't need to pay for it, you know, to have it in video game. And I wonder how they want me to deal with this fucking happy couple. That's your opinion because you just glorify the Elden Ring as a whole, you know. I don't glorify the brain dead games. I don't glorify anything what doesn't require skills to finish. You might say like this is a gatekeeping and not everything has to be difficult. I agree, but if something is not difficult, it shouldn't, you know, claim itself like it is. People calling Elden Ring Souls-like, bullshit, you know. If Elden Ring is a Souls-like, then Five Nights at Freddy's is a racing game. No, honestly, I do disagree. The Night Rain is not about skills and strategy, the Night Rain is all about having the fucking, you know, pro team that will, you know, work their ass off for you. You can suck at Night Rain and still do good. That doesn't count, because it's literally the online game. Every online game follows the same fucking formula. If your team is good, then you don't have to, you know, work your ass off at all. You can play solo, but the fact, you know, it is an option, it just fucking validates that, you know. You don't have to learn if there is alternative way to proceeding. The same with the fucking Mimic Tier and Malenia, you know, like, why should I learn the fight if I can do something what works consistently, would allow me to get a flawless victory without any effort? I shouldn't. That's it. The Elden Ring and the Night Rain wasn't designed for you to learn, it was designed, you know, for you to get free shit. Okay, that's your opinion and I have mine, that's it. And what the fuck, I'm curious like what kind of phone reader I'm gonna get this time. Candle, wow. I'm having those in the wrong order actually, believe or not. I'm having those puzzles in the wrong order, like here I should get the tips, you know, about interacting with the lady, you know, with the lady statue below me, but I already have that, so yeah, the Arlequin asked me about Candle, which is cool. Yeah, you had a great team, but when you are about to say it, you said like it's not worth mention. Like it is common, you know, to have a great team and win. Yes, the great team always will allow you to win, and if your team is shit, you will always lose. That's it. If your team is shit, you will always lose. It's just that simple. So it's literally once again. Yeah, I know what the great team is. I mean, I play Paladins, you know. It's literally applied to every fucking online team game. If your team is good, then you do good. If your team is shit, then you are shit too. There is nothing middle ground to it. It's not just like, oh, you can fucking, you know, cosplay Rambo and carry your team, you know, like it is Battlefield, you know, like when your entire team is dead, you suddenly play one fucking, you know, one-man army and you will kill the entire team of enemies, you know, like it's nothing. No! If your team is ass, then you will die with them, you know, and you will be looking like you are ass too. That's it. So that's why I do not encounter the Night Rain, because it's either a multiplayer, and multiplayer doesn't follow the same rules of, you know, of fucking learning the game as a single player. That's it. If you have an alternative way of calling someone to do the hard work for you, then there is no learning. Even if it is not an option, it is a way, you know. And the fact, you know, they allow it, that means, you know, they don't want you to get better at game. They don't. Cool, fancy Venini collection. I have no healings, by the way. I would like to say that. There is an enemy here. Nah. Someone needs to be good. The team also says so crazy people needs to be good. I don't really play the online team game just because of it. Because I don't want other people to be good, I want to be good. If I fail, I want it to be my fault. I don't want other people to determine my chances of success. I don't. People say you should play a game for fun. Cool, I don't have fun if the fucking, you know, the chances of victory are just 50-50. But Elden Ring Night Rain was never designed to be a solo game. The solo game is just addition. But it never intended to be solo, that's why the game is fucking, you know, the complete ass when you do playing it solo. If this game would be balanced around solo play, instead give you billion revivals, they would extended the time, you know, to exploring the map. That's it. They will extended the time, but the time is the same. So you can explore less of the map, you know, when you're playing solo than when you're playing with the 3 people. So yeah, try defend that. Giving just bunch of resurrection when you're playing solo doesn't fucking balancing the solo playthrough at all. Why this only From Software game? What? If the game is not designed for solo, why is there only From Software with anti-gang feature? I mean, that game doesn't have the PvP. What are you talking about, anti-gang feature? I don't even know what you mean by that feature, man. Precisely, describe it and maybe I will make argument, you know, and I will answer your question, cause I don't understand that question for now. When you play versus 3 enemies in Elden Ring, 3 enemy will attack you at the same time. When you play versus 3 enemies, 1 will attack and 2 will be passive. Actually, that's wrong, you know. It was like that in release of Elden Ring, but it's not like that anymore. The Godskin duo, compared to what it was at release, like, they are way more passive, you know, when one attacking you. Like, for instance, when one of them did doing the rolling attack, you know, where the fatty does the rolling attack, the apostle literally just walking menacingly around. He doesn't attacking you. So, you are wrong. The Elden Ring and Night Rain sharing the same AI design. You might fucking, you know, didn't notice that, but it's literally how it is. Sorry. You fail with that argument. You don't have to believe me, it's just how it is. It's up to you what you believe. Do I have any cards, by the way? No, I don't. Sick. So, let's just fight with whatever replacing champion Victor. Yes, sure, say it has the anti-gang, you know, feature, and say Elden Ring doesn't, even if it does have, because it's literally the same fucking, you know, design as the Night Rain. Yeah, that's why I said you failing, because you, again, delusionally believe in something what is not real. I'm not gonna bring the argument with the strategy or not, no. I'm just using this, you know, again, because it's true, like, you say something what is not right. There is the same feature implemented to original Elden Ring, and I give you example with the Godskin duo. And apparently you refuse to acknowledge it, which I can't help but, you know, just nod to it. That's it. So that's why I said, believe what you want. You are wrong. It's just that. You play the Night Rain, you know, day and night, and you didn't even finish Elden Ring to fucking, you know, have a clear view how it is truly designed. You might keep, you know, yourself away, you know, from the game because you don't like the open world, but that just means you lack of knowledge, you know. Yeah, you will finish. I don't doubt you will, you know. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, you clearly didn't play enough, you know, to see how it is designed. You think, you know, but no, just at least, you know, before making compression, at least get to the end of the fucking original Elden Ring, and then maybe you will change your mind. But anyway, for now, let's just focus on this. As always, I can't skip discussing. But this is gonna be another situation with like the 2 different bosses back to back. So I'm excited. Come on, take your guess. Who's gonna be here, you know?
This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor. The champion!
I hear something howling, you know, or like roaring to my ear, and I don't know what that is. What is it?
Light to the followers of the truth!
Oh. Yeah, Dreadful Marsh. And I was wondering where you are, boy. This is just like difficulty 4, I guess, because look at his health. Yeah. But just because this is just randomizer, he won't transform, you know, like there won't be a transition where his health will get to halfway, no. I have to kill him and then fight whatever upcoming next. So yeah, it's technically the two-phase boss already, although it's just Paradise Master, so nothing truly special. Come on, pal. Now we'll go finally something good. I should kinda upgrade this to deal more damage. Isn't even doing that much. One, two. There we go. I mean, this phase 1 is acceptable, so whatever comes in phase 2, at least I feel like we have a solid chance to beat it, you know. But then again, as you can see, I cannot even fucking deal this guy. Cannot even deal with him, no damage. Like, are you good enough to deal with bosses no damage in this game? I'm curious. Because yes, I can beat him, you know, with full health, but I will still take cheap damage. Even if I will get my fucking, cheap damage nullify, you know, and get my health back, it doesn't change the fact I cannot just perfect parry all of it, no matter how well I play. Or how long I play, I should say. Well, but you see, you know, I'm not bad, you know, I'm just not the robot, you know. Besides, I think like being perfect all the time is kinda boring, so what is the second phase of that? Or are we just fucking stuck here? Did we seriously stuck here? Don't tell me. Oh, if we do stuck here, then I guess we have to reshuffle this. What if I will return to menu? Then it will make me probably reset this fight entirely, right? Nah, man. This might be where this playthrough will end. Like I said, this randomizer is buggy thingy. Do you have any doubts now? I'm pretty sure it will make me fight with this guy again. Cause yeah, it will knock you, you know, away of fighting with the fucking boss. Like, I'm gonna try, you know, and I'm gonna kill him again. If nothing will change, then I'm just gonna reshuffle the enemies, basically. Yeah, you can see he's still there. So what will happen now?
Light to the followers of the truth!
Yeah, lie to the followers of the truth. I mean, it will just take slightly longer, but if it would be anything else, I would be, you know, saying like, let's just reshuffle now, but just because it's just tutorial boss, let's just give this second chance. I don't know, maybe this time it will be different. I honestly highly doubt it, and if it won't be different, then we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna close the game and we're gonna reshuffle the seed, you know, with the new files. So yeah, hopefully with the new files, you know, maybe it will be fixed. I seen people getting through this fight, you know. And if not, you know, if we're gonna get like the different boss here, you know, actually, if we're gonna get like different boss here, then I guess we soft lock. Although I think I know what could save us here. What could save us is getting the first phase of the boss, you know. The first phase of the boss, which has the two phases, like for instance the getting King of the Puppets, because when he dies, the game, you know, fades to black and there is a phase transition. So I think this what could save us actually. This could save us. If we would have like the phase 1 of Laxasia or phase 1 of Simon Manus, I think this could save us, you know. So there is still potential to salvage this run. But I think, you know, as for now, this is like busted. There is no way, man. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna, you know, do my best as always, but yeah, I don't have high hopes for this shit anymore. At some point I knew I'm gonna get stuck because it's just like with Dark Souls 2. I had to actually cheat to finish Dark Souls 2 Randomizer. Because I got soft lock and you know, the thing that I'm supposed to interact with didn't give me a prompt to open the door. So I just have to, you know, use the cheat engine to teleport myself to bonfire behind said door in order to proceed. And now cross your fingers. Okay, I'm still alive, surprisingly. Not a skill with the synchronized music, but yeah. We are hard stock on that. Crazy. Oh well. Well, this is the reset basically. Nothing we can do. Well, don't worry, I'm not closing the stream yet. No. I'm not closing the stream, just fucking, you know, bear with me. Bear with me on this black screen for a minute, please, as I will try to fucking, you know, as I will quickly, you know, shuffle the file again. Please, bear with me, you know. Bear with me as I will fucking do it very quickly. Content, packs, mods. Yeah, all files. So yeah, I have like all files here. Now I just have to pretty much like go with the randomizer. Like it was destined to happen. Like let's just be honest. It was destined to happen. I knew it will happen, and it did happen. I'm not even upset really, or kinda am upset. You know, I'm wasting time to trying to reshuffle this shit again. But then again, you have to understand, you know, when you actually using the mods that were, you know, discontinue. Yeah, sure. All DLC enemies and all items, yeah. Force Word can give you a weapon, yeah. Cool. So randomize this, and let's just wait a bit. But yeah, when you're using the mod that were, you know, the discontinue, you expect, you know, you have to expect that something will go wrong. Especially if the mods are so outdated, you have to, you know, downpatch your game to even make them work. Like, I wish we could get like the new version of this randomizer that would be fixed. But yeah, if this new seed, it will basically not work, then I guess this is GG. Because there isn't much else I can do other than just, you know, other than just pray basically. With the new files, it will make a difference. So, yeah. We can just only pray with the new file, there will be difference. So yeah, let's just get rid of all of that. I will just place it right that. Will it replace it? Yeah. It switch all of that. And with that, let's just go. Let's just try again. So if I did everything correctly, we should get a new boss now. You know. And if we do, then hopefully that boss won't fuck up, you know, like the last boss. Because like I said, I think if we would get the boss in a phase 1 like Laxasia or Nameless Puppet, then we can fucking proceed through it. If there would be a cutscene transition, I'm pretty sure the game would fade out and it would play the fucking transition for the champion victory and we would get the second boss. That's what I think, But then again, remember, it might give me someone like, assuming it will even work, it might give me someone like Markiona, Another fucking boss that doesn't have a face transition, so just cross your fingers this time the fucking, it will be different. Pretty please. Well, I don't even know who is that. Someone new, definitely.
Fight to the followers of
Eldest, again. I mean, that sucks ass because he also doesn't have a fucking, face transition, but fuck it, we might just test it. Things, or two. What is your health even? Actually, I think like he has even more health than the Paradigm Master. But definitely his moveset is more radical, I would say. Yeah, because of the stamina loss. Although it's kinda easier to parry him. Yeah. Trust me, we will be, if this won't work, we will be trying this until the game will give us like a fucking boss, in a phase 1. Unless that will also not work, then here is where this journey will end, because yeah, the last thing that I can do is just pretty much like go through it, normally by killing Champion Victor. And then, resume in the Baron Swamp. I mean, like, that's something what I can do, yes. But I really don't want to, I don't want to. Ow. Sure. Like you see, even assuming this will work, I don't think I can beat it, now. Personally, my skills won't allow me to beat it. I'm not that good to beat this guy and then something after it, With Paradigm Master it was perfectly fine because it was tutorial boss, but this? No, this almost feels like a final boss, man. It does. In fact, I think he has just exactly the health of the Nameless Puppet. Now as I'm looking at it, that's basically how much damage you do to Nameless Puppet in a phase 1. But hey, at least we're facing multiple different bosses, so it's still Randomizer. We might be soft locked here, but at least we see the different shades, so yeah. It would be nice to see Arlequin or Laxasia. I'm pretty sure in phase 1 either of them would save us. What do you think? You think if we would actually get something in the phase 1 with the cutscene, as a phase transition, it would allow us to proceed? I think so. And like I said, I'm gonna try it until game will give me something like that. An alternative way is just fucking try. Yeah, remains to be seen. An alternative way is just fucking fight with Champion Victor here. That's it. Sure, buddy. I guess this is the moment of truth. Well, there is that. I guess game forgets to acknowledge, I killed the boss. Or maybe Simon is not there, Whatever, is happening, yeah. I'm fucking still gonna test the theory of fucking getting the boss. Here. I don't give a shit how long it will take. Like, either if I can't even speak, I'm in such fucking big disbelief right now. So yeah, ish. I mean, that's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, we are fine. Just don't get depressed. Don't get upset. It's all fine, man. It doesn't take ages to replace the file, you know. Only like the 30 seconds. I would say the fight, you know, just to see will it work. Takes way longer. I mean, like, how hard for this game is to give you the boss in a phase 1. You have the Archbishop, that I, by the way, still didn't got, you know, this entire time, you know. You have the fucking Archbishop in a phase 1. You have King of Puppets in a phase 1. You have the, you know, the monster. But I'm pretty sure with monster, I don't think it will work. But, whatever. Let's just fucking replace the file. And yeah, if that will not work too, then, like I said, my only hope is to kill the champion Victor and proceed past it normally. That's it. So yeah, I thought the eldest brotherhood wouldn't be randomized. It turns out that fight was randomized and I was surprised by it. But it turns out if I cannot fucking proceed past it, then I have to kill the champion Victor normally. Which I still might do, you know, on this stream. We definitely have the highest variety, you know? We have a high variety. Even if it's technically bosses we already fought, it's still variety. So yeah, what will it give us now? Please just fucking give me someone with fucking face transition in phase 1. I beg of you, game. If the god exists, it will give me. If the god hates me, it will not. I don't even know who's there.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the
I mean... You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not. I'm not even mad, but if that also will not work, then to save some time, I'm just gonna fight with regular champion Victor here, just to proceed through this part. We're gonna do randomizer as much as possible, but like I said, with discontinued mod, you have to expect them to be broken at time. I hope the green monster is fine, you know? Ow. Sec, feel like to Romeo I'm dealing slightly more damage than to Eldest and to Paradise Master. Is it me? Might be just me. But then again, remember this is a fucking Romeo, so... sure. This is a fucking Romeo with his waterfall cool dance, yeah. And I'm not gonna be able to stop him now. Unless I will break his weapon before he will does it. Which granted is not even that difficult. And this is the hard attack. And this is the part where she uses his stupid shit. Nah, it's just the second phase basically. And he can just cancel my shit with that. I hate you. Yeah man, there is just no escaping from that. Sure, you can dodge it to right side, but the fact there is just no escaping because he tracks you all the way, even fucking better than Malenia, is just fucking offensive. He shouldn't be able to do that, I'm sorry. I understand you can kill me if I'm up close trying to parry, but you shouldn't be able to chase me all across the arena, you know, when I'm trying to run away from you. Too early. Fucking crap. Well, this is definitely the longest fight we had so far, because yeah, there's a lot of time where I just have to wait and parry the guy's attack. Or you know, just sit and take damage to the face like this. That also works. Like I might not even be, yeah, alive to see does it work actually, you know. Just having generally fucking fed up with the tracking of this guy. On that specific attack. In regular game you can interrupt it, so it's not an issue, but here? No, here you can. Sure. And somehow... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, through Aldo's parry, how his weapon is not broken yet. Fucking... Stop spamming, you fucking bitch. Like, even if this works and there is a second phase after, there is no chance I'm gonna do it, especially because he keeps spamming this shit, man. No, for the first time I dodged it, but only because his weapon was broken. Yeah, so let's just be official. Whatever boss I will get here, he won't allow me to proceed. Well, in that case, I have no other choice than just to fight with regular champion Victor then. It's only one thing what comes to my mind, what I can do. So, hold on. Let me get rid of those files that I have right here. Yeah, and let's just go, shall we? Yeah, cool. Man, that sucks. Truly. It truly does, honestly. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just disappointed. That's it, I'm just disappointed. Now, if I will fucking take this file, will the game even allow me to load my fucking data or no? Or it will just crash right away? I guess we will see. But man, that is a bummer, you know? Didn't expect it to be like that at all. Please say Champion Victor is there now so I can fight him. Yeah, as you can see, now my scythe is just one and the same, because it's just basically run without mods. So... yeah, let's just fight with Champion Victor, since it's only one way to progress through this fight, I guess. Yeah, cool. As always, I'm beast in this game, as you can see. Like, I don't even mind I don't have a fucking healing, because now I'm dealing decent damage, you know, so it's not like I even need it.
We are the reborn.
Give me your all. Yeah, you missed. You see, if I would be, you know, like the cheese, if I wanna cheese, I would just buy whatever I can, you know, now, as I'm playing without mods, but I won't. I want to do this, you know, as a randomizer run, and I'm highly upset why this boss will not allow me. So, yeah, it's technically also new content. Now when you think about it, we didn't have the Champion Victor yet in this randomizer, right? So...
You're so weak. So unfit.
yeah, new content every time, basically. There we go. That's the cutscene I wanted to see. So yeah, after that we'll grab the stargazer in the barren swamp and we're gonna turn back randomizer. Simple. That's the plan.
Belongs to us.
Yeah. Screw you, New World, man. I don't give a shit about New World, I have this. Welcome in my world. Yeah, now you doing the grab with this. I'm doing grab again? Literally you just don't doing one, man. You did one. You're going for it again. Ow. Oh yeah, and now yeah, slap into yeah, being staggered. And there is a champion victor. I mean, it was like, well, obvious pretty much, like you expected I'm gonna win this fight even without having a healing, so it's no surprise. But hey, it's like I said, still the boss that we didn't fought yet in this randomizer. So yeah, you wanted Laxasia, here it is. Are you happy now? Yeah, bravo, you got past the soft lock. Truly impressive. Truly impressive. Yeah. Let's just go through all of that very fast. Hope of the cure, obviously, blah blah blah. We don't care. We don't care. And we got Reborn Champion Ergo. And just, you know, in the case the door still will be sealed, like I said, I'm gonna go to Barren Swamp. And then I'm gonna resume the randomizer. And after Barren Swamp chapter, we're gonna finish this.
According to the guide, Vanini visited that place.
I mean, we already have more bosses, you know, than we showed, you know. We have like the 2 additional bosses. We had Paradise Master. And you see me fighting with Romeo again, even if I technically had the Romeo already, replacing the scrapped watchdog. Yeah, you can have your coin. Who cares? Have your coin, I don't care. Let's get to the tram. Let's just use the stargazer. And let's just fucking, you know, back to the randomizer. And let's hope the fucking, you know, Barren Swamp won't be a bitch to progress. But it probably will be. Probably it will be. But hey, you cannot blame me, you know, for turning this shit off. I'm not even sure those actually getting the boss that would fucking, you know, have a face transition would work, because I had the green monster swamp, you know, in a phase 1 replacing the fierce boss, the Paradise Master. And yeah, now as I think about it, I don't even think it would work. I think the doors would be sealed because there is something with that cutscene. But anyway, now as we have this stargazer, let me just close this game again. And let me just fucking, you know, put all the randomizer file once again inside, so we can have our fun yet again. There we go. It's just that fast. It's just that simple. Like, that was seriously 5 seconds, you know, to undo what you done by just pressing Ctrl and Z. Crazy fast, crazy fast. But it doesn't make things any less annoying. Like, I really don't like idea of turning things off, you know, just because of the soft lock. I would rather be hard stuck on something impossible like the fucking Laxasia phase 1 and the fucking, you know, I don't know. Maybe Markiona, you know, Laxasia followed by Markiona. That sounds like some really extreme vicious combo. But yeah, I would rather be hard stuck by something because I suck at the game than be hard stuck because the game is bugged out, and yeah. soft locked happen. So anyway, we back on the track. Yay. So as you can see now, my scythe in the right corner of the screen is again split. What about other weapon? Yeah, another weapon are also in as they were before. So yeah, we basically continue randomizer.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this. It's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually it had much bigger concerns. The Grand Exhibition's horrific solutions.
Okay, that was my fault.
I think it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
I mean, think about this way, you know? I said we're gonna have like 2 bosses back to back in a row. And I did beat 2 bosses back to back in a row. Because remember, I didn't lose the single pixel of health technically during Paradise Master fight. So with that 8 healing that I still had, I beat the eldest, you know, Brotherhood, you know? And if you say eldest Brotherhood doesn't really count, then I also beat the Romeo after it. You know? So we technically do have the 2 bosses back to back, you know? When you think about it this way. So it doesn't invalidate the randomizer because there were 2 randomizer bosses that I beat, you know? I didn't cheat it, you know? I didn't cheat it at all, you know? I could it as legit, you know, as I could, you know? But that doesn't mean if we're gonna get stuck again and I have to, you know, turn this shit off again, I would do something like this, you know, again. But I bet you understand logic I'm trying to make here, you know? It kind of makes sense now I think about it. Of course it would be way cooler to fight with someone who we didn't fought yet. Yeah. But I guess that part is just broken, so let's just have a hope the Green Monster of Swamp will be okay. Because it's another part with like the two fights. Shit. There is something behind me doing charge attack. Of course, it's the fucking fat-ass bitch-ass that fucking, you know, has a aim. It's not even aimbot, he just hits you from everywhere. It's simple as that. Like, it would be nice if you would start dying when you shot. It really would be nice. So yeah, here is where we're gonna start dying rapidly because again, my damage, yeah, we back to dealing garbage amount of damage to absolutely everything, which is just adorable. Like before, you know, you can see me playing without this shitty damage nerf would fucking annihilate this area because I literally annihilate the boss without having even any healings. So even if those enemies would be like they are right now, if my damage would be fucking, you know, solid like it's supposed to be, I wouldn't have any issue. But of course, it just can't be. You can see those damage numbers, right? Like the 4k for the generic enemy, like get the fuck out. I swear I'm gonna cry. I do swear I'm gonna cry, you know? When a single backstab from +5 weapon with 40 technique doesn't kill the enemy, and that enemy is just regular mob. Yeah. Like that is almost 2k. Okay, so each enemy has basically 5k health. Got it. Then how do you even want me to combat any of that? We might not even play DLC because I'm not even sure this randomizer was updated to have a DLC randomized. Sure, there are DLC enemies here, you know, but I don't think the DLC area are replaced. I remember I reading something on you know, patch notches about the guy saying he will do it in future, and he never did because his account was closed shortly after. So I'm pretty sure the DLC area and enemies are not randomized, like at all. which is a shame, of course. But I believe we can still have like the DLC bosses like Markiona. Although just because now I fucking reshuffle the randomizer, that means we can again get a green monster of swamp and the Walker of Illusion as a boss. Because this is the different, you know, the different randomizer seed. It's not the previous one like I had, you know, the 2 streams ago. No, it's just fresh one. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but hey, randomized boss is still randomized boss, right? So we shouldn't get too upset, I guess. But that also means I can pick up the items that I already have in my pockets, cause, you know, like I said, the same reason. We can get to something what we already have just because we're playing with different seeds. And this time I cannot even deal with this corruption, man. I don't have items to deal with it, so I'm so happy. I'm so happy they can cheese my ass, you know, and I'm so happy I have to lose like what, 3 healings? Just to deal with this shit? This is just silly. This is just fucking silly, man. In fact, you know what? The one thing that I can say which I was managed to pick up when he was, you know, offline is this. Yeah, the piercing hatred amulet, and I think we start using that. Does that make it heavy? No, just slight heavy. But yeah, we gonna... we found the Sophia watch. We're gonna use that basically, and that guy is not randomized, surprisingly. Why did I try to play lightweight? Bro, did you see how much damage they doing to me and I have like the best armor? If I would have the regular damage, it would be perfectly fine, but I'm pretty sure if I gonna go with light, they just gonna one-tap me. They do. Because if they dealing already that much and I have fucking, you know, the upgrades from the NG plus 2, not from regular NG but from NG plus 2, you know, like this one, yeah, like this is from plus 1, but you know, I could also switch it for the fucking better version, like this one. This technically gives you the best defense. And then I have this ring, but I cannot even wear it. But you can see I have like the minus 32, you know. The 32, you know, one of the better rings, you know, in a game, and it doesn't fucking do shit. So, that's why I'm not going for lightweight. In the original game, I'm always going for lightweight with barely any defense because I'm simply, you know, okay with the game difficulty as it is. Even making games sometimes harder by refusing to either level up or by refusing to upgrade my weapon. But here, even if I'm upgrading my weapon, I don't feel like it. I mean, I look at the damage, you know, of this side to this guy. 400 damage and what? Doesn't even fucking, you know, looks like his health going down again. Yeah. I'm pretty sure some elite enemies doesn't even have that much fucking HP as this guy have. Literally 4k. 4k for the average puppet. And you tell me to go lightweight for them to give them, you know, more damage on my ass. They already fucking, you know, ruined my day and I don't think it's needed. Oh, so there is a guy over there that I can kill. That is not even that bad. Yeah. Especially if he does this attack. This is very easy to parry and get a riposte, so at least here game was generous. There we go. Indomitable amulet. I forgot what the indomitable amulet even does. Probably increases your shock resistance. Or something like that, you know, something stupid, not worth to bother. And I know now, you know, because this is also new seed, that all items, you know, in the merchant stores are also randomized. Oh good, this guy is back. No, but this is not the DLC guy with axe. No, this is just from the main game. But yeah, I just realized the all merchant stack is also fucking no back to. It's basically different than it was. So we might check, you know, some of them, you know, at some point. I doubt we'll get anything really good. I mean, I still would like to get a conquering talisman or conquering amulet, whatever you wanna call it. Yeah. But majority of things, no. I don't think it will fucking matter much. Maybe some of them selling cards, so that would be nice, but other than that, yeah, I don't really have a high hopes. Okay, and there is a guy with the fucking machine gun. So remember how I said I have a fucking DK defense, you know, and you suggest him to go light? That guy does nothing than DK, and look how much damage he's doing to me. He literally almost instantly killed me with that. Yeah, sure. Can you fucking take that shitty freeze away from me? I'm just trying to exist, and how the fuck you even hitting me? Sure. Yes. I mean, why not? Thank you. But even that fall didn't kill him because he has so much health. And he's going back, holy crap. That's perfectly fine. I will try to get to the green monster, so you can always check my stream later on, you know, I always posting it as I... Let me go! Fuck it, I don't care, I just wanna fucking activate this. There we go, now you can kill me. I always post in stream as soon as I will finish it, so you might just check it, you know. You might just check the Baron Swamp when you return, because I doubt I'm gonna be going longer than an hour. I just wanna finish this and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't think I have enough patience for this to keep going. My only hope for this entire stream is to not be soft lock again in a green monster fight. So yeah, if you have to go, that's fine. Yeah. I hope it was fun to watch, you know, the first chapter, you know, or the chapter 7, I should say. We did couple bosses, you know, that wasn't technically cheat if I beat 2 different random bosses back to back, you know, with the supplies that I should have, so please, don't say I cheated that. But yeah, have a nice day if you have. It was fun, except problem with mod. I mean, we got past it and we did what we could, you know, hopefully to, you know, fix it. But yeah, like I said, you have to expect some bugs. But yeah, it doesn't pretty much like breaks mods completely. I mean, I'm still in it, you know. The bosses that make me soft lock, I'm just gonna beat normally and try to see how far I can get. But I'm pretty sure you can finish at least main game. I don't think DLC is randomized like at all, but at least main game should be. So yeah, have a nice day if you have to go, and thank you for watching my stream. And I will see you, you know, like if I wanna stream again I will tell you. So yeah, have a good day. And with that, we back on track. So now, what Alidoro will sell, I wonder? Let's check out. Not gonna even do stargazer. Screw it.
The terms of bargain, almost intolerable.
What are you selling now?
You're a worthy. Thank you. Let's go back. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel.
Actually, yeah. So he thinks I already killed the green monster. That's crazy. Rusty Cryptical Vessel, yeah, this fucking fucks up the progression of NPC, basically. Getting certain item just makes event happen faster than it should. Crazy, I know. Well, what the guy can do with it? I can only smile to it. Just like I can smile to inside head full of enemies. Not much else I wanna say. Sure. Yes, I know. There we go. And we're back. Now I should just go, at least try go for backstab against all of that shit. Using only charge attack, I started to think it's a mistake. But the charge attack is only one thing what can hit multiple of them. Yes. Sure. Fucking flail, bro. Fucking flail, buddy. Flail all you want. All you want. Yeah, hi. Are you still on the stream, Mr. Haiti M007? Are you still on the stream? Sorry, I didn't see your message before. You have to forgive me, but I don't have a second monitor. Although, it's not even about second monitor. I was just too lazy to make, you know, OBS notify me about the, you know, the YouTube messages. Because mostly I'm streaming for my friends, so it's not like I expect someone will join to the stream. I'm just humble, you know, streamer, and what the fuck even I'm looking at? Puppet of future. I see no future. For me. But thank you for calling me sensei, although, yeah, you're giving me too much credit. I'm not even that good in the games, you know. What I said to you, you know, about advice and all, that wasn't anything special, truly. It wasn't. It was just friendly tip that probably you would figure out if you would play the game long enough. That's what I think. Because it's not like I'm someone who can speedrun through things, you know, or do amazing crazy things, you know, like on a daily basis. No, like the things I'm telling to people and the things that I advise them, it's not only nothing special, but it's probably something they would figure out, you know, by themselves if they would just spend, you know, more time experimenting and doing other things. And if that thing can die, I would be very, very fucking happy. But because, again, it scales down, you know, its size scale down, and also since when this guy does disruption, hitting me, explain that to me. Like since when he does disruption, he should deal shock, not disruption. I never even seen that. Wow, that's crazy. Like, what about this? You wanna be affected by that? At some point you should. Yes. How do you even want me to repost the guy if, yeah, his thighs kind of preventing me? Oh cool, we got the chords, so finally something good. I mean, at least the swamp is completely trivialized by everything here. I just have a hope the stream is perfectly fine. Because, you know, the thing with streams is if your internet will suddenly decide to, you know, disappear, even for the split second, you know, even for a millisecond, if you will have a blackout or something, you know, and you lost, you know, your internet, even briefly, the entire stream will be stopped and you wouldn't be even fucking, you know, even aware of it. So yeah, you never know what will happen, you know. Never. With regular video you don't have this issue, but there is an always a risk when you're doing the stream. It will randomly, abruptly, you know, end up. I had it once. Luckily it happened, you know, shortly after I finished the stream anyway. Or I was planning to finish stream anyway, so it's not like a lot was lost, you know, thanks to that, but the fact it can happen and the fact you might not even be aware of it, that's just fucking silly. That's why I would like to have a second monitor to know when it happens. Because I have to minimize my game to read the chat and do all of that. I know if I would use instead OBS, if I would start using Streamlabs, it probably would fix that issue. But I spent so much time, you know, recording video using OBS. I kinda, you know, got used to it. And I don't wanna switch for something else. And the health and voice of these guys is just fucking insane. Like literally over 3k. You gotta be joking. Fucking 4k and for what? For the enemies with like the... yeah. The dropping like what? 300? 300 ergo? Not even. From the enemies that drop in 500. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I'm dead now because I couldn't even see it, you know. Gemini pretty much light the way. I just basically killed myself. There's no denying that. Can't even be mad, you know. That was just purely my fault. Like, I have this guy to fight, but I'm not even sure can I fight him. Do I have anything? I mean, I can use this. It temporarily will help. So... thanks. I'm pretty sure that hit would have killed me. Guarantee. But just because I use these consumables, because I had one to use, yeah. I survived. Sweet. I was like only one good consumables I had, and that also is not randomized, which is kind of interesting. I wonder why certain chests are randomized in order no. And I also need to remember I got a box in previous chapter that I can give to Puccinella to get a new item from his store. Last time his store was complete ass, not even worth to mention. But maybe this time it's gonna be slightly different. You can always have a high hopes. Always have a high hopes. I mean, my hopes as low. Whoa. My hopes are as low as they can be. Because I've seen a lot. I already been through one soft lock, so how I can have a high hopes? How? Someone explain me that. Nah, Hunter Amulet, cool. Where is Conquering Amulet, can I ask? Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And now the most interesting part of this entire area, which is the swamp. Normally there are like 2 mini bosses and the NPC mini boss, which is gonna be replaced by someone else. So let's see who it will be. Well, I mean, there is one still Puppet of Future here wandering around still, but there's not gonna be Ballista, so I can just fight with him straight on. At least that's good. Yeah. Although this guy, he will be harder to beat than even the boss. Yeah, he will. Ow. I'm not even sure that the Puppet of Future can hurt him. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. there is that pale night. Sweet. Now, your turn. You at least have a normal size, and now as I'm looking at you, I can see the difference. You, compared to that previous puppet, yeah, you can see the difference. And you don't deal in disruption, you deal in just shock, so at least that's still the same. Cool. By already fucking pitiful stamina regeneration, now it's even worse. You don't have that much health though, so that's cool. Yeah. Die. You didn't even give me anything. Yeah, and there is like a billion butterfly on this swamp and I'm not gonna be able to kill any of them. Lovely. Yeah. I'm truly not gonna be able to kill anything. Like I swear, you need to fucking nerf the damage to enemies in order to make this randomizer and this combination of weapons more balanced. But holy shit, can you stop doing this to butterfly as well? Because I cannot kill them. If there is at least one enemy next to them, nothing I can do. So who is NPC here for me to fight? Give me this. Oh, it's Owl Dr. Steel. That's surprising.
No vital signs. You must be dead.
I mean, I already killed you once, but I can kill you again. Sure. I expected you will be randomized, but maybe no. I mean, you're not that difficult boss anyway, so I'm okay with that. There we go, get backstab, thick. Uh-oh. Yeah, parry this, you filthy casual.
I remember now.
Well,
Adelina.
I got fucking garbage amount of souls from that, which is nice. I do like that. I do like that, I do appreciate that. So basically there is no point to collect anything. There is like a billion butterfly, but like I said, I'm not gonna be able to kill anything. And since there is no another boss here, yeah. Since there is not a single new boss in this swamp, there's only one Puppet of Future. Puppet of Future, which by the way doesn't even drop anything. So yeah, in normal game they drop in cores and here they didn't even drop anything. Because the game hates me. There we go. Yes, like another butterfly is over here on this little island, but this one technically is gonna be even more tanky, and with that guy I don't even wanna fight. With none of this. Oh, okay. Lizrim, sweet. By the end of this run, you know, at the end of this run we'll have like all records. With the pace as this is going, yeah, we surely will. Destruction grindstone. I mean, it's like finally new grindstone for me, so I guess that's cool. But I'm pretty sure it's the one that increases, you know, the destruction damage from successful parrying. And this only apply if you wanna break the enemy weapon. It doesn't increases your damage directly, it just makes you, yeah, deal more damage to enemy's weapon from successfully parrying. But because their health is buffed, I'm gonna break their weapon because the fight will take longer. So yeah. It's not like it matter basically. I forgot there is a break here. So let's just move on forward. Let's just reach the green monster of swamp, and hopefully we're not gonna be soft lock. I mean, there is still plenty enemies here to fight. Yeah, there's gonna be quite a lot of challenge, I can already say. Especially because we're fighting on area, yeah, when with their snipers, and one of them can easily fucking toss me away. I'm fucking dead. I'm glad how I couldn't move despite I did roll. I wonder why. There was literally nothing blocking me except invisible wall. I love this game. I love being penalized for perfect parrying. I said it many times. Said it every time, but yeah, this is so fucking gay. So fucking ass, I swear. I need to find a new vocabulary with insults. I really do, you know, need to fucking form the new vocabulary with fucking insults because I guess I'm getting fucking, you know, old. I keep saying the same shit, you know, but what else am I supposed to say if I keep dying by the same shit too? Yeah. Like, the worst part is I cannot even skip those enemies. I have to kill them because they will chase me. And if it would be so simple as just fucking hitting him once or twice, I would be perfectly fine. But he takes so much hit, and they take away so much of my health. Truly. Yeah. Sure, buddy, sure. The fucking DLC puppets. I'm just gonna die. Gonna die and lose all that I have. So fucking dumb. Like, how am I supposed to deal with that shit? How? I don't have any items to throw at them. I mean, I have this, and so what? They are carcass monsters, so they will take no damage from it anyway. Yeah. My only hope is to aggro this guy all the way here so that stupid gas monkey won't hit me with her stupid rock. Yeah. This is like the only one hope to fight with this guy. And that was perfect, absolutely. Didn't parry that at all. Sweet. Can I have a fucking catch-up break finally, or no? Or is that not in cards? No break for me. Most likely no break for me. What the fuck do I expecting? Yeah. Sick. So I can level up 4 times now. Not slowly. But first I have to get to the stargazer across other side. And it might be fucking harder than, yeah, it looks actually. I mean, there is a guy over there. Sick. Hey, little fellow. Now with this I can stagger you instantly. That was easy. But I hear another heavy machinery with lot of health. And I don't like it. I'm pretty sure it's the amulet that makes me lose no durability. In fact, honestly, we should probably equip it. Yeah. We should equip it because, yeah, here durability is a huge issue. Now, of course, the status effects are back because of it, but... Fuck the status effects, the damage is an issue, not the status effects. Yeah. That's sweet. There is a stupid monkey over there. And that hit me somehow. Okay then, bro. Like, I hate to fight with enemies in the fucking spaces like that. I do. Normally I will go for backstab, but here I cannot even do that. And they just doing so much damage to me. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking cringe. Yeah. Bro, look at all of this. Their damage is so fucking high for no reason. And this is not even a final chapter. How the fuck final chapter is fucking beatable in this? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. How many of those I have? 6. So technically if I will get one more, I can upgrade the next weapon, you know, next special weapon to max tier. Yeah. I don't know what this can be then. Oh, boss. Yeah. I'm gonna pass on killing that bear. How's that? I will. Already died plenty on this stream and I don't think I need to fucking die more, you know. Yeah, I'm doing terrible as I am, so cool. Sweet. 36. Still slight heavy. Yeah. At least they cannot get you when you ride in those ladders, so that's cool. I wonder if someone even watching this stream anymore. Probably not. I'm not the best streamer, you know, not the best source of entertainment. Always see myself like above the average, you know, quality wise. Like I'm trying to entertain. But yeah, I'm trying to entertain. More like I'm not trying to get pissed off by the major disadvantage I'm in right now. Yeah, cool. So this way again, there is a butterfly on the way. Oh god, that's actually scared me for a minute. But yeah, there is a butterfly over here, which I'm not gonna be able to fucking kill too. Yeah, like I can barely kill regular enemies. Forget about butterfly. Forget it all. Yeah, there is this thing here, but yeah, no way you will fucking kill that thing. So you might just give up on trying and just fucking focus on surviving instead. Yeah, and something was there. I mean, that doesn't really helping. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm trying to kill you. There we go. Now this thing. Just another mad puppet clown, but the problem is he's just placed in a, yeah, very annoying position. Where parrying can again knock you off the arena. And that's so much fun. It is. I promise you. There we go. Hidden moonstone. Die. You shall be ashes. Now there's an item over there, an item over here. Let's actually start by picking up item over here. Alchemical booster. Wow. Another full moonstone of Covenant. I'm pretty sure amount of moonstones I have surpasses amount of moonstones you can get in the normal game. I'm almost 100% sure convinced. Yeah, and I cannot kill this butterfly without being slaughtered by the ball. Crazy. At least that medallion I have helping. Yeah, medallion I do have helping. It was helping. At least I don't have to fix my weapon because this parry doesn't destroy it, so that's cool. So, what is replacing the bear over here? I mean, a dog. Oh joy. This is honestly even worse than the bear. Because it's fucking DSC dog, which, yeah, doesn't take your time before he will attack. Sure. This stupid cringe dog. It just sucks how much health this bitch have. It does. It makes absolutely no sense for the regular dog to have that much health. Why? Yeah. Yeah, sure, just fucking bloat him with health and give me garbage amount of ergo for nearly dying trying to beat him. Friendship Wishstone. I hate this game. You trying to tell me something? I literally hate this game. Actually, I don't hate this game, now I think about it. I just hate this randomizer. That's it. Dancing one amulet, okay. Sure. Of course. So, once again, no chance over here, I guess. Yeah. Yes. That's very, very fucking cool. Can you die? Stop bothering me, please. Fucking hell. There we go. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. That's still the same. Sweet. And this guy is still the same, except now I don't even have a healing to combat with him. I have nothing. And that's a grab, which I can never dodge. Except this one time when I did. I'm dead. I'm not even sure what you're trying to accomplish, just fucking doing bar roll like you're fucking playing Dark Souls. Just die. But yeah, we got that basically. Now we just have to fucking beat the boss. Yay. Oh. You shouldn't be an issue. Yep. Give me this, give me that. Of course it's something what I already have. Because why? It could be something what I'm missing and what I desire. Now. Now, only stuff that you already have, champ, is the one that you deserve to get. I didn't suffer enough to get something else, you know, something new. I didn't. Should suffer more. And if that would kill me, I would be so fucking pissed. I swear. Like, why do I even destroy those? It doesn't give me anything. Who cares? Let's just go. Yeah. To fight with boss. I'm not even going at the bottom part to unlock the shortcut. Because for what? There is no way I'll kill Butterfly. And there is no the Puppet of Future to give me chords. So there is no point to exploring rest of this area.
Earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Of course, it's super bad, you know, just like the next upcoming boss I'm gonna be fighting with. So it can't be someone who we already fought. Sure. Now granted, this path is open. Crazy, right?
Hey,
I know
you and
my
I'm
next-
curious. I'm trying to track down my trick. You know it.
Yeah, I already have this, bro. But just because I already give the Venini tool which opens that, we can also go here, you know, right away and see what is in this cave. Normally there are fucking, no, there is an outfit and 2 chords. Yeah. But I got a funny feeling this place will be nightmare to progress. Don't know why, guys. No, I just have a funny feeling it will be like this. Yeah, I'm fucking using this because at least this hits both of them. And he's still not dead. The health. The health, man. This feels like playing just NG plus 2 all over again, both with their damage and with their health. They are so tanky for no reason. It feels like my weapon does nothing, like I'm under level, and I know I'm not. In fact, I'm almost over leveled, you know, in original game. I would be over leveled with the level I have right now. Yeah. This is the level you're supposed to finish the main game with. And here, yeah, the basic enemy can just kick my ass like it's nothing, so why should I be even fucking now upset? Just smile, bro. Just smile. There's no reason to get mad. Don't take it too seriously. Remember, it's just a game. Just a funny fucking video game. We love video game. You playing video game for fun. Yeah, you having so much fun. I fucking do. Having insane amount of fun. Mm-hmm. Okay. Was checking how long is this. Oh, hi. Glad you decided to join the party, but I was checking how long is this video. And yeah. This is where I'm gonna die yet again, by the way. In case anyone wonder. Because there is no way to combat any of that shit. Yeah. There is just limited space where I can go to fucking juke those guys out. And this cannot just hit them. I mean, it's just as fucking powerful as it can be. Yes. Sir, can I do something to you finally, or is it like no? Yeah, shot put, great. The saddest part is I literally cannot even run past through it even if I would like to. I can't, man. I just have to deal with it. I have to accept everything what we've seen. Yeah. Have to accept all that this randomizer brings with smile. So you see, before the health of the enemies was like, you know, 4k. Now the health of the enemies is a fucking 6k. It will only go higher, you know, from this point. Like, this is fucking awful, man. Of course, just do you do, bro? Stupid fucking bitch, die. Now luckily this fish is fucking stuck here, so yeah, that's cool. I do like that. I would also do like if I would deal like damage to it, but I guess no. Too much to ask. Nah, you have quite predicament, buddy. There we go. 4k from that. Crazy. And all of this for what? Lada frame, wow. I think like that wasn't worth it actually at all. No, it wasn't. And there's another guy here which I have to fucking defeat, like... Yeah, he can just knock me off if I will fucking try to run past him. Like what if I try to go on the elevator? Fuck it. Fuck it, we have a stargazer. This is like already post-content I wanted. Literally post-content I wanted to record. Let's go like that. Cause I should go fight with the green monster, but yeah, we might as well fucking continue our adventure here. Adventure never ends, right? Adventure fucking time. Now we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as always, that does nothing. I'm so tired of seeing those fucking huge number and not being able to... Yeah. See it on the enemy health bar. I promise you, this is just getting old by now. There we go. So there is a chest over here. I guess that crystal is... Yeah, replace it by something what can instantly fucking freeze me like that. Lovely. I mean, like, do you love this game, right? I do love it. I do love being fucking cheesed by some fucking shitty garbage mobs, you know, that you can't kill because for some reason someone smart decided they should scale up, you know, to be like the bosses. Because giving them regular health was just too fucking stupid. No. Yes. And even better, you just cannot run past them because of why would you? Why would you, right? No. Why? There is absolutely nothing you can do here other than just die rapidly. Yeah. Like that bitch is still not even dead. This entire time. Please, keep going your onslaught. Keep going your onslaught, taking no damage from my attacks. I just want to progress. I wanna make it clear. I just wanna progress. Of course. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going, brother. Keep giving me garbage. If only the number, you know, ergo would be the same as the number of your fucking damage, I would have nothing against it, you know. You giving me garbage ergo? Great. Deal garbage damage too to compensate it. But no. No, forget it. You are here? Say, can I get behind you? There we go. Yeah, fall down there, please. And how do I love being stuck in situations like this? I'm gonna get damaged by, yeah, decay. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I won't kill this stupid fucking worm. Yeah. Of course, one hit left and you just cannot die. So what is at the end of this fucking path? Oh, Spectre. Excuse me? Wow, that was scary. It doesn't seem to be nothing here. Okay then. I guess there is a just random Spectre. Right here like that. Cool. And I guess we have this, so yeah. With those cords we can return to the hotel and use it and then fight with the boss. Whatever boss is gonna be. Oh yes, and we can also get finally the longer hair. Sick. Let me just unequip this then.
So you mean he's fine? I will. Antonio, we're on the poor good.
Yes. Just fucking make my hair longer and let's just move on. I can skip that as well. I forgot. Like, I don't understand why they're forcing you to watch all those cutscenes. What if you just don't give a shit about story in games in general, and you're just playing for the gameplay only, and you don't wanna see them?
Lady Antonia, I have heard news.
You can't fucking, you know.
Yes, I shall.
Yeah. What are you selling?
You're welcome.
I mean, this is another fucking perfect grindy spot how I can just buy this and sell it, you know, to get infinite, you know, amount of boss ergo. But then again, nothing here is what I want. Literally. Maybe in Puccinella's store there's something different that I want.
But if you please,
Yeah, thanks, man.
at the house. Master entrance.
I have 2 boxes for you this time.
At the house.
Crazy.
At the house.
Now also this. Yeah, from that I'm not getting anything special, but I mean, this is good. I want that. Another shock. Durability grindstone. Avoids durability consumption. I mean, I can get it. It's grindstone after all, so yeah, I should get it probably. And he's selling mask as well. So is the patience amulet. So I guess it wasn't the worst pick, I guess. Or like the worst choice, I should say. And then what this guy is selling. Let's just take a quick look. What is he selling then? What are you selling, bro, now? Yeah, sure, we have the cure for Antonia. You're selling Cataclysm, which isn't bad, actually. Then you're selling this, selling that, why? Swordsman Amulet. I mean, you doesn't selling anything good, actually. Unfortunately.
Cure isn't exactly stable.
I give his patient as soon as possible, don't worry. I still don't think we will get a good ending, you know. We don't. We will not get good ending because my humanity is not high enough for that. Yeah. I'm behind. Couple lives behind, basically. And I have a 2. So I can get this one. Increase stagger duration. Effect guards. What is this one? Lower the guard regain reduction. Give me this. That unlocks that finally, which we can, yeah. This one is the one that we can get. Lowers weapon durability consumption. Yeah, this is the one that we definitely need. Finally. Oh boy. So, here we go. Time for the boss. The last boss on this stream. Please, at least this one don't be fucking broken. Pretty please. And maybe for this one we should switch the weapon for, I don't know. Yeah, I can give it to him, but I don't feel like I need it. The regular weapon. But which one regular weapon? I mean, we have quite plenty. Yeah. We have quite plenty regular weapon. Like, what are we gonna try with that? Deflect counter attack. But no, this has the scaling from Holy Sword Arc. I mean, we have this as well, you know. Now, Pale Knights, Golden Lie, Trident of Covenant. Man, what if we're gonna assemble our own weapon? What if we're gonna assemble our own weapon? What we can use? This one with this? Or the Dancer Sword? Dancer Sword? Nah, I mean, like, it might be good. I don't have much, you know, like, concentrate. Yeah, I never really, you know, did much, you know. Should upgrade something normal. Yeah. Something normal like La Vendetta head with this? No. I don't know. Maybe the Dancer Blade, you know, the regular Dancer Blade. Unrandomized. I mean, I'm technically using the Puppet Reaper Scythe, which is also unrandomized weapon, but the garbage of it is fucking terrible. But the fucking, you know, damage of it is a fucking terrible, you know? So I feel like none of it really matter. And the coolest stuff require the... Yeah, the coolest stuff require this... Let's just upgrade this, you know? City Court Sword Blade might be good. Maybe not necessarily with this handle, you know, but with something else it could be good. It does acid slash. It's always acid damage, you know. So now, if I will assemble weapon, where is the thing that I upgraded? This one. Yeah, and now I can make the acidic weapon with something. Where is it? Where the fuck is the weapon that I had upgraded? There we go, this one with... Maybe this? This or that? Stab, slash... So yeah, this one works only with the slashing, so we can say that much. So if we're gonna do with the Puppet Reaper and this one, you know, to have like two for compare, to have like the two to compare. We're gonna have this, you know, and if we're gonna alter the handle, I don't even have a crank to alter the handle, but fuck it, let's just go with this one now. So yeah, we have also random weapon now that normally is not something what you can get, so here we go, we will test ourselves against the upcoming boss. I just need to remember I have the cure. Yeah, get the cure and enjoy. Oh, here we go. I just got a really bad feeling about this upcoming boss. Like, no matter what will happen, I already had a bad luck because I got stuck on the previous boss. I got soft lock on the previous boss, so I guess my only hope for this one is to, yeah, not be in soft lock. That's only one wish I have in my mind. Simple as that. Just fucking one wish to not be soft lock. Yeah, and if we're gonna go like this, that should be good. I mean, as good as it can be. Yeah. Who is it? Who is it to ruin my day? I still didn't see Archbishop anywhere in this entire randomizer. So anyway, here we go. Yeah. It is... Oh, hi! That's actually not that good for the phase 1, you know, but at least we have the acidic weapon. So before I kill this guy and now he's back for vengeance, basically. That's what the game's telling me. Yeah. Oh shit. Like, how about this? We have brief moment where we're dealing acid damage now. Yeah. So finally the luck is changing, I guess. Temporarily, but still. Since this guy is weak on acid, we finally deal something decent to him, you know? I like those numbers. Now, of course, there is a second boss after this, which, yeah, kinda upsets me, because it's very difficult phase 1 of boss. Or rather, I should say, terrible replacement for a boss. Okay. There we go. I thought you will do the other thing, man. I wasted my crits on that, you know. That is really upsetting. Come on, dash again, there we go. I just need another... Yeah. Just need another triple feeble art on that, and game just doesn't want to cooperate with me. It's clear. No grabbing for you this time. Really? Well, this is fucking awesome. I already lost all supplies I had, basically. Yeah, this we didn't hit soft lock, but we are just dead. That's it. There's no fucking way, bro. Unless I will get like someone easy like the scrap to watchdog, there is no way I will fucking beat this with one healing. No fucking way, son. Now watch it give me like the Nameless Puppet phase 2 again. Just to rub the salt on the wound, you know? I need to go to store, buy something to drink. That hit. Oh, look! How amazingly I can predict what this game's gonna do. Literally, and tell me the game isn't fucking, you know, sentient and doesn't listen what I'm saying. There is no fucking way, you know. No fucking way I can do it, man. yeah. It was like hard enough when this guy was fucking weaker, and now... Yeah. I might not beat it, you know, the entire stream. Like, I might be hard stock here for the first time, because this is awful fucking combination. Like, relatively, his health is not even at 25% yet. Yeah. I'm set to inform you all, I'm not enjoying this combination. Yeah, therefore my life will end up briefly. You know, I mean, in a brief moment. You get the idea. Yep. You see, I don't think there's anything what can fucking, you know, salvage this run. Well, he's getting staggered from that, so that's cool. Yeah, fucking explode, bro, please. And even if he's weak on acid, so what? Parrying his attacks takes my entire stamina, and yeah, I wanna get another healing from this. Yeah. Anyone who beating this guy no damage, they just fucking, you know, interrupting his attack with katana. Because that's the only one way how we can even fucking stand a chance against him. Nah, we are dead. But the sad part is that was really good attempt. You have to admit. If I would do the champion Victor, you know, slightly better, then I would be perfectly fine. Oh good, this one. I don't know why I did the heavy attack. That was actually very close, like I had chance to beat it. It was very close call, but I was hoping I can just stagger him with that. It was just gamble, you know? Like even if I would land the second hit, there was no guarantee he will get staggered from that, but there was literally nothing I could have done, you know? I just had to take a risk, so... Yeah, I took a risk and it didn't pay it off at all. But hey, we have this acid grinder. That's cool. I didn't even know where I picked this one up, but I guess it's cool, and we can also, yeah, equip this cube. So, nah, yes, that's additional healing items for me. Yeah. There is like any other items that I can use that can help me? No, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Or actually, hold on. This might help. If one of those guys get, like, we might try to use it, you know, on the champion Victor. That is the theory, you know, like, I don't think it will work. But fuck it. Let's just give this a shot. I like how he's coming at you, so you don't even have to technically chance to buff yourself. So aggressive. Come on. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. And another one. There we go. Eat this. Well, this will deal acid damage to him. Which is cool. We want that. Like in this boss fight, you know, in this combination of boss fights, I don't even think the champion's victory is an issue. It's just the nameless puppet is an issue. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Should parry that. There we go. My turn. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. So this time I play a little bit better, you know. It all comes down to how second phase will go. Don't wanna jinx it, of course. Yeah. Just as I said, I played a little bit better. Guy land clean hit on me. Okay. Bring it. There we go. Phase 2. Give me this cube. So I will use my... This is going great so far, man. Yes, I'm doing amazing. Can you tell? I couldn't even hit him once. Like, I don't understand why they made this specific fucking guy so ridiculous. The Laxasia is not that ridiculous, the Simon is not that ridiculous, his phase 1 is nowhere near as ridiculous as this is. The DLC bosses are nowhere near as ridiculous as this one is. It literally feels like it is impossible to perfect parry all of that. Literally every no damage video I've seen is of people using Twin Sword to interrupt this guy fucking attacks because he's so fucking crazy. Holy crap. Well, this was a good fucking chance with the... I mean, technically, still have this, and we still have fire. But so what if I can't even use it, you know? That's the thing. Yeah, can't even use it technically, you know. Like I have to play the phase 1 perfectly and then I have phase 2, yeah. And I already messed up. Sweet. Well... So this is probably a reset. Just gonna say it right now. Yeah, I just got a feeling this is a reset, bro. Yeah, if you look at how well I'm doing compared to what I was doing before, I got a feeling this run is already dead. Don't ask me why, just accept it, bro. Yeah. I'm just gonna use those, you know... those consumables as their stagger and... Yes. Cool. Why you cannot do this attack more? That way I would build up my party on you. Sure. Yeah, get affected by acid and die, bro. Please. I have enough problem with you to fucking, you know, be stuck also on your stupid friends. Well, 4 heals now. I already have no stamina. Yeah. You have to perfect parry this guy flawlessly. Your only hope is getting critical attacks. Which is very hard to get. Considering how wild he is. You have official permission to, yeah, chill yourself and get hit by that. Too fucking early again. Please tell me it's not just me and this guy is just ridiculous by the default, you know, like everyone is fucking failing at him. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Like the first time when I had no chance I almost killed him and now I cannot do fucking shit here. Yeah. And half of this combo I never even see him doing it, so that's also fun. Cool experience, right? Educational. If only it would be less painful, you know, I would appreciate it. I'm dead. I'm not. Almost dead though. Yeah, sure, we got 1 heal back and so what? He's halfway. My fucking god. Yeah, sure. Like the fact from all bosses I could have, you know, like the Scrapped Watchdog, like the Archbishop, like the King of Puppets. Of course it has to give me the most ridiculous one from all. You just have to. I have nothing to say, man. Absolutely nothing. I'm just in such fucking disappointment, I don't know what to do. I don't. Truly, because I don't have anything what can help me. I mean, technically, I have this, you know, that can help me. Yeah. I should use those items rapidly. Now think about it. Yeah, but I can only get a limited amount of them before, yeah, this will be fucking fluke run by the default. So yeah. I'm glad no one is watching that because I would be severely disappointed if anyone would be watching that. So yeah, that's cool. Happy for you all, you PIA. Happy for you all, I swear. Like what am I supposed to even use in this entire fight? What? Chance of not being assumed, like this one? This one do shit, it's literally 50-50. But this one might be good. I don't know, man. I feel like my fucking build isn't complete garbage. I just fucking playing bad the phase 1 at least. Or you know, when the game randomly fucking screwing me doing the shit like that, I should just randomly fucking, you know, yeah, I wanted to die. Because if he instantly rushing at me, you know, from the very beginning and I cannot even finish my animation of buffing my weapon, then yeah, this is a reset already. He can start the fight just like a Malekith by slowly walking towards you, so you can buff yourself, or he can rush you down immediately, killing you pretty much like he did. It's so fucking stupid, man. I hate the inconsistency. So what, you will give me a chance to do something or you will rush at me again? I mean, technically it's still rushing, but yeah. Fuck it. I'll just make him affected by acid, hopefully, before this shit will run out. And I fucking dodge, but okay. Sure. And I parried that. I did. I purposely hit him once. Not twice, no. I hit him once after his combo and I waited for it. I parried that, got nothing. Clean hit. Not a block, not a parry, no, just clean hit. Sweet. I love it. Like now I don't even have the fucking anymore, you know, this. I have one left and I'm not gonna be even able to use it probably again. So, yeah. GG, no chance to win that. I officially lost basically. Yeah, you cannot fucking finish the animation of buffing yourself. No. Yeah, grab me again when I'm pressing dodge. Please. I'm playing this like a fucking retard now, I swear. I'm taking stupid damage when I shouldn't. Yeah, like this. Keep me grounded when I have active acid buff on my weapon. Please. I do like you so fucking much. Yeah. Like it. Just put electricity now. And the damage buff is good, I guess. Yeah, that hits you. It just have to hit you, man. But I cannot even build up electricity on him, that's the thing. Yeah, and it's run out already. I hit him like plenty times. He didn't give a shit about any of it. Yeah. So basically this is GG already because I lost too much healing trying to kill this guy to even stand a chance against Nameless Puppets. So yeah, very fun. Very cool game, we are so happy. Of course. Can you do something simple like that? Something I can parry, bro, or no? No. You would just fucking rush me down too. Yeah. Do something stupid, please. He always gets me a final hit because I don't have a stamina to parry that. Yeah, you see, like that. I purposely fucking waiting, pressing the button to parry, and I can't. Because he has the stamina and I don't. One healing and he's not even halfway. Crazy, right? Lovely. And that was good. Semi-good. Yeah. Sure. And I hit him with heavy attack and he didn't get staggered. Lovely, so I lost. Because game screwed me on this one. Yeah. I hit him with heavy hit, literally, and he didn't get staggered. So again, let me guess, no chance for me, right? I swear you pal, the only hit you're getting on my ass are the hits that I cannot block because I have no stamina. Those are only hits you're getting on me. Finally. Oh. Yeah, just chill yourself over there, man.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Great, and we're wrapping up this stream because it's insanely long already and I'm exhausted. Like, that was the worst combo I could get. Today was clearly not the day to play the video game. Yeah. Today clearly wasn't the day to play the video game. I'm glad, you know, I know it now. Didn't know it before. I know it now. Sick.
I knew you'd. I knew you the.
Yeah. I'll just get to the fucking stargazer. The first stargazer in the next area, and yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream over there. So yeah, next one we're gonna explore Krat Central Station. This is another chapter with the 2 bosses, so yeah. Hopefully no soft lock anymore. Like, bitch please. I can't stand the soft lock. Yeah. And honestly, we might not even be able to get there. Like, look at the damage of the fucking casual dog to me now. Sure. Granted, with this, we have more chance because we're dealing acid damage from the weapon art. It's not just a single weapon art that, you know, deals damage, but it also deals acid, you know, or the decay over time. But that doesn't change the fact how tanky our enemies still, you know. Their health just decreasing from chapter to chapter. And it's already ridiculous, you know. In the next chapter it will be even higher. Sucks to be me, I guess, you know. That's what you can say about this. Sucks to be me. Who is here? Oh, it's carcass monsters that grabs you. Crazy. Cool, bro. Yes, I know.